Okay, I can't see your screen.
Okay.
If I'm supposed to, it just says Matt Johnson. So.
Yeah, I hadn't started it yet.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure it's recorded and all I see is your name. And awesome.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let me know what you see now.
I see your screen. We're good.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is a short training on how to book somebody on Real Estate Uncensored after I have had a podcast prep call with them. So here's the type of email that you would get from me. And we'll just put down John Doe. And so let's assume that this is the type of email you get. It has, the johndoe.com. You've got his LinkedIn, all that good stuff. So what you would do, you would start by coming over here, locate the date. The times are already set for Real Estate Uncensored. Now, once you get into scheduling other guests, obviously, that's more flexible. But so you would come over here, you'd come into the calendar invite, and you have direct access to my calendar. So the first thing you do is you would look for an episode title. So if I created one, it would be here. Here is where the title goes. So you would copy that in there, and then with, and then that would be the guest name. There we go. And then you would make sure the time zone option is selected. That way on their end, it adjusts the calendar appointment to their time zone instead of keeping it in ours, right? And then down here, you would add all of their content notes, the bio, and any links that I had in there for you, and you just copy that straight into the calendar. We already have this information. If this isn't information for whatever reason isn't in the calendar, just go to one of the other calendar appointments, copy and paste it, and put it there. That way, the information is always there for them, right? And then what you want to do is you want to build like a notification like this. If it's not already in here like this, just add another notification for 5 hours in advance or a day in advance or something. It kind of depends on the, I think I have this set for a standard 5 hours, but we always want a couple of reminders in there. And then you want to grab their, let's see, email. So John Doe at johndoe.com. What you would do is you grab that and you put it right here.
Sure.
And then you would save, all right? So that'll add everything to it. That'll put it in the calendar appointment. And then what you'd do is you'd go and you'd update the Trello board, right? So you'd pull up Trello, you go over to the Real Estate Uncensored board, and then you'd add some of that same information into there. So you would come over, you'd take a template card, and you'd do exactly what we did in the, I think we already have a training on this recorded, but then you'd give them a Trello card for that specific episode, and you'd probably put it in, 4 weeks out and beyond, and put it at the bottom of that list.
Sure.
Yep. So that is it for that. That's how you build a calendar appointment for somebody. So really it's on me to provide you with good information kind of in this format. And then you just follow this video to get everything installed on the calendar correctly. So that's it.
Okay.
All right, so I've got the recording stopped. So now let's build ourselves a little checklist for adding things to the calendar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. So I create custom questions or take content notes and locate their website links. MJ sends calendar booking email to REU producer, and then the producer checklist. All right, so for you, so you're add the title and guest name to the calendar appointment title. And then make sure time zone is on, selected and on. What do we call that? Time zone activated, maybe? What do you think is the best way to remind yourself to do that?
The time zone thing.
Yeah, what would you call that?
Activate the
Activate.
time zone
Okay.
button. Yeah, activate the launch sequence. I don't know.
All right, and then so the next would be, let's see. That's very important. So edit the existing appointment. Do not create one from scratch.
Right.
Yeah. So if you find yourself creating something from scratch, something's wrong, and then you talk to me about it, because there should be calendar appointments for till infinity for Monday, Wednesday, Friday at those times.
Right. I noticed that. So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right. So then the next thing you do is copy paste in the content notes and provided links. Add in there's the bio in there as well, bio and provided links. Add in any links you can find, such as LinkedIn. Copy paste the guest's email into the add guest box, and yep, hit save. And then Trello, create a new copy of the template card and follow that checklist to create a card for that episode. Let's see. So the part of that would be locating like the LinkedIn and website links will help you find the best photo of the guest, right, which you will download and attach to the Trello card.
Right.
Wow, that is wildly horrible typing. Right, so there's that. Okay, so there's our guest booking system checklist. So we've got the calendar producer checklist for the calendar. All right, and then from there, let's see. You know, it would be a really good idea at this point is for you to email them. So email follow-up, send template follow-up email for new guests. This will make sure that they have links to the show, website, and Facebook. And then so one of the issues that we've been having is when Caitlin, like a week before or 3 days before whatever their episode, she'll reach out and give them like a promo graphic and links and stuff like that. The problem is it's the first time she's ever emailed them. So it's like going to spam and stuff like that. So we're trying to prevent that. So you want to send a follow-up email for new guests, and you want to CC me on it. Actually be a email confirmation is what we'll call it.
Okay. Because they're going to get an email from the Google Calendar anyway, right? Generally.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But then what we want is for them to get an email from you specifically.
Right.
That way, yeah, that way the next time you email them, there's a record of the email you coming from you and them opening it and responding or something like that, because you're going to CC me.
Right.
So CC MJ. So send email confirmation for new guests. This will make sure they have the links to the show website and Facebook, and whitelist and respond to your email. CC MJ. MJ will also respond. Excited to have you on the show. All right. So let me put a note here. We're going to discard those changes. And today, I'm going to write up the REU guest confirmation email. Okay. Yeah, that's a good system. I like that. Okay.
Love you.
All right.
Yes, it is. Thanks, dear. Are you good? Okay.
Whoa.
What does say Matt? Well done. Johnson. Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's my video.
Yeah.
My pixelator or anything keeps telling me my